In a notable day for both the cosmos and NASA's operational landscape, two significant events captured the attention of space enthusiasts and industry observers alike on February 13, 2025. The astronomy picture of the day featured a stunning image of the reflection nebula VdB 31 while NASA's acting administrator addressed pressing issues surrounding the agency's spending practices and ongoing projects. The astronomy picture of the day showcased VdB 31, a captivating reflection nebula located in the constellation Auriga. This celestial beauty, catalogued as the 31st object by astronomer Sidney van den Bergh in 1966, presents a striking tableau of interstellar dust clouds alongside dark nebulae B26, B27 and B28 identified by Edward E. Barnard in 1919. These dark markings serve to obscure the light from distant stars, while VdB 31 beautifully reflects the bluish light from the variable star AB Auriga. Situated approximately 470 light-years from Earth. Recent observations with the Hubble Space Telescope have revealed that this young star is surrounded by a dusty disk, hinting at the formation of a planetary system. The expansive cosmic scene spanning around 8 light-years offers a glimpse into the dynamic processes occurring in our universe. On the terrestrial front, NASA's acting administrator Janet Petro spoke to reporters regarding the newly established Department of Government Efficiency DOGE. This organization is set to scrutinize NASA's payment systems, a move that has raised eyebrows due to the involvement of Elon Musk, identified as a special government employee at DOGE. The initiative aims to eliminate wasteful spending within the federal government, but concerns have been voiced about potential conflicts of interest arising from Musk's dual role with SpaceX, a key contractor for NASA. In her remarks, Petro assured that stringent safeguards are in place to prevent any conflicts of interest, emphasizing the agency's commitment to maintaining integrity in its operations. "We have very strict conflict of interest policies, so any employee or any person who is coming in, we will check out their conflicts of interest," she stated. Amidst these developments, NASA's workforce is also experiencing transitions, with hundreds of employees reportedly taking advantage of a buyout offer, reflecting a broader shift within the federal employment landscape. The scrutiny of NASA's financial practices comes at a time of uncertainty regarding the future of the Artemis lunar exploration program. Recently, Boeing, the prime contractor for the Space Launch System, announced plans to lay off hundreds of employees, citing revisions to the Artemis program. However, Petro clarified that no official changes to the Artemis missions have been announced, asserting that the agency remains focused on executing its existing plans. "We are executing on our programs of record, which does include Artemis 2 and 3 and beyond," she noted, indicating that the direction of future missions may ultimately rest with the incoming administrator, whose nomination, Jared Isaacman, is still pending approval from the Senate Commerce Committee. The intersection of astronomical wonder and the complexities of space agency operations underscores the dynamic nature of the field. As NASA navigates its internal challenges and strives to maintain its ambitious exploration goals, the excitement inspired by discoveries like VdB 31 serves as a reminder of the broader mission of space exploration. Looking ahead, the developments within NASA and the impending confirmation of its new leadership will likely shape the agency's trajectory and its role in unlocking the mysteries of the universe. NASA's ambitious plans for lunar exploration are taking a significant step forward as the Gateway Lunar Space Station's Halo Habitation and Logistics Outpost module prepares for its journey to the United States. This critical component, which will serve as a cornerstone for future Artemis missions, has recently completed rigorous environmental stress tests and is now ready for its final installations at Thales Alenia Space in Turin, Italy. The Halo module, designed to provide astronauts with living and working space while conducting scientific research in lunar orbit, is set to support a broad range of missions. Upon completion of the installation process, which includes testing valves, hatches, and performing leak checks, Halo will be packaged for transport to Gilbert, Arizona. It is there that Northrop Grumman will complete its outfitting, marking a pivotal milestone in the development of the Gateway. Halo will provide Artemis astronauts with a versatile environment to live and work while supporting both internal and external science payloads, said a NASA spokesperson. The module will not only host a suite of space weather instruments developed by various international partners but will also include the Lunar Link communications system crafted by the European Space Agency. Additionally, it will feature docking ports for lunar landers and NASA's Orion spacecraft, enhancing its role as a hub for lunar exploration. Gateway is more than just a structure. It represents a collaborative effort between NASA and its international partners aimed at advancing science and exploration on and around the Moon. As part of the Artemis program, it will play a crucial role in preparing for future human missions to Mars. The complexities involved in the construction and deployment of Gateway underscore the ambitious nature of NASA's lunar agenda, with each module crafted to facilitate long-term human presence beyond Earth. In a related development, NASA has announced that 2 American astronauts, Butch Wilmore and Suni Williams, who have been on the International Space Station ISS since June, may finally return to Earth in early March. Their stay has extended far beyond the planned 8 days due to propulsion issues with their Boeing Starliner spacecraft. NASA has now tasked SpaceX with bringing them home utilizing a previously flown Dragon spacecraft instead of a new one, which will expedite the return process. As the space agency grapples with logistical challenges and the need for timely solutions, the ongoing developments signal a promising future for human space exploration. "We're looking forward to having our astronauts back on Earth," said a NASA official, highlighting the agency's commitment to safety and efficiency. With Gateway on track to support Artemis 4 and the imminent return of astronauts from the ISS, NASA is poised to take significant strides in its lunar ambitions. The successful deployment of these systems not only signifies a leap forward in lunar exploration but also lays the groundwork for the next monumental goal, sending humans to Mars. As these projects unfold, the global community watches closely, anticipating the advancements and discoveries that lie ahead in the new era of space exploration. In a significant leap for lunar exploration, NASA has launched a new podcast miniseries titled Gateway Lunar Space Station 101. Aimed at elucidating the critical role of the Gateway Space Station in upcoming Artemis missions and beyond. This miniseries, part of Houston We Have a Podcast, features in-depth conversations with NASA leaders and experienced astronauts, providing insights into how Gateway will facilitate sustainable lunar exploration and prepare humanity for future missions to Mars. The inaugural episode, Gateway, the Lunar Space Station, showcases astronaut Randy Bresnik and Stephanie Dudley, Deputy Director for NASA's Exploration Operations Office. They discuss Gateway as humanity's first lunar space station and its transformative impact on deep space science and exploration. Gateway and Artemis lay the groundwork for future missions to Mars, testing technologies and operations essential for a sustained human presence in deep space, Dudley emphasized. As the series progresses, each episode dives deeper into various aspects of the Gateway initiative. Episode 2, Gateway, Together to the Moon, features astronaut Luca Parmitano, who highlights the collaborative efforts of international partners like the European Space Agency (ESA) and the Japan Aerospace Exploration Agency (JAXA). Parmitano's insights underscore how global partnerships are essential for the development of the Lunar Space Station. The third episode, Gateway, at Your Service, brings together Marquis, NASA's Gateway Logistics Manager, and Canadian Space Agency astronaut Jenny Gibbons. They discuss the role of commercial cargo missions and advanced robotic systems in supporting Gateway's operations. We've noted that these innovations and partnerships will not only sustain operations around the Moon but also help prepare for future human missions to Mars. In the fourth installment, astronaut Haza Al-Mansouri discusses the contributions of the Mohammed bin Rashid Space Center to Gateway, while NASA's lunar architecture-led Shatel Bakhta elaborates on how Gateway serves as a stepping stone for deeper cosmic missions. Bakhta's extensive experience in human spaceflight positions him well to underscore Gateway's importance in advancing technologies crucial for future Mars expeditions. Finally, the series concludes with Gateway, Japan in Deep Space, featuring JAXA astronaut Akihiko Hoshide. He discusses Japan's pivotal contributions to Gateway and Artemis missions, further illuminating the series' theme of international collaboration in lunar exploration. The podcast not only serves as an educational resource but also as a platform for highlighting the convergence of technology, collaboration, and exploration in humanity's quest to return to the Moon and eventually reach Mars. As NASA continues to navigate the complexities of space exploration, the insights shared through Gateway Lunar Space Station 101 may very well shape the narrative of our next giant leap into the cosmos. Looking ahead, the Gateway project is poised to redefine the landscape of space exploration, fostering partnerships that extend beyond national borders. With the Artemis missions on the horizon, the world watches closely as NASA, alongside international partners, prepares for a new era of lunar exploration that will pave the way for humanity's future on Mars and beyond. In a significant push towards advancing both space exploration and terrestrial technology, NASA has announced critical developments that are set to unfold in the coming months. Central to this initiative is the anticipated release of the Research Opportunities in Space and Earth Science ROSE's 2025 program, which is slated for publication on or shortly after mid-February 2025. This annual solicitation aims to gather a diverse range of proposals for basic and applied research across various scientific domains, marking another step forward in NASA's commitment to fostering innovation. The ROSE's 2025 program, identified as NNH25ZDA001N, serves as an omnibus solicitation encompassing numerous individual program elements, each with specific due dates and research topics. Interested researchers can find detailed information, including proposal deadlines and links to program descriptions, via the dedicated solicitation page. This year's version is expected to outline new opportunities and updates, which will be available shortly after the release date. Full proposals are set to be due no earlier than May 14, 2025, providing ample time for researchers to prepare their submissions. In a related stride towards promoting space technology applications on Earth, NASA has also unveiled its latest edition of the spin-off publication, which highlights over 40 commercial products born from agency innovations. This year's issue showcases how space technologies have translated into significant advancements in various fields, including healthcare, agriculture, and construction. The work we do in space has resulted in navigational technologies, life-saving medical advancements, and enhanced software systems that continue to benefit our lives on Earth, remarked Clayton Turner, NASA's Associate Administrator for the Space Technology Mission Directorate. Among the standout examples featured in the spin-off 2025 publication is a platform for conducting scientific research aboard the International Space Station, which has led to the development of higher-quality human tissue for medical treatments. Other innovations include an electrostatic sprayer used in agriculture and sanitation, and specialized treadmills designed to aid rehabilitation by allowing users to exercise in a reduced gravity environment. Meanwhile, NASA is also testing groundbreaking advancements in satellite technology through its Distributed Spacecraft Autonomy (DSA) initiative. This project aims to enable autonomous satellite swarms to make independent decisions while collaborating towards common objectives without direct human oversight. The DSA technology was demonstrated during the Starling mission, where a swarm of CubeSats successfully operated in concert to test autonomous collaboration and adaptability in space. The distributed spacecraft autonomy technology is very unique, stated Caleb Adams, DSA project manager at NASA Ames. The software provides the satellite swarm with the science objective and the smarts to get it done. This innovative approach not only streamlines multi-spacecraft missions but also enhances their efficiency and adaptability in dynamic environments. As NASA continues to push the boundaries of space exploration, the upcoming ROSE's 2025 announcement and the insights from the spin-off publication will likely pave the way for new research collaborations and technological advancements. This dual focus on fostering research opportunities and harnessing space technology for earthly applications underscores NASA's commitment to advancing scientific understanding and benefiting society at large. Looking ahead, the agency's ongoing initiatives promise to unveil further innovations that could reshape both our understanding of the cosmos and the technologies we rely on daily. As humanity stands on the brink of a new era in space exploration, the prospect of sending astronauts to Mars has never seemed more tangible. With the recent inauguration of President Trump, who boldly proclaimed a national ambition to plant the stars and stripes on the Martian surface, excitement has reignited around the long-held dream of human missions to the red planet. Yet as history shows, the path to Mars is fraught with challenges, political complexities and technological hurdles that could either propel or hinder this audacious goal. The journey toward Mars has been a recurring theme in U.S. presidential rhetoric since the Apollo missions. Robert Zubrin, an aerospace engineer and president of the Mars Society, recalls the optimism of the late 1960s when he believed humans would set foot on Mars by the early 1980s. Unfortunately, plans were stymied by budget cuts and shifting priorities often dictated by the whims of successive administrations. Each president from George H.W. Bush to Barack Obama has expressed a vision for Mars exploration, yet none have successfully turned these aspirations into actionable plans. Today, the landscape is different. Elon Musk, a key ally of President Trump and founder of SpaceX, has transformed the space industry with his ambitious vision to make humanity a multi-planetary species. Musk's company is currently developing the Starship spacecraft designed to transport both cargo and personnel to Mars, thus merging government ambitions with private innovation. Zubrin highlights the urgency of this moment, noting this is quite a singular moment for the prospects of getting to Mars, while also cautioning that political support is crucial for any mission to succeed. Trump's inaugural address set the stage for a renewed focus on Mars, a departure from previous administrations that prioritized lunar missions. His administration's policies may shape this trajectory significantly, especially regarding NASA's Artemis program, which aims to return humans to the Moon as a precursor to Mars missions. Casey Dreyer, chief of space policy for the Planetary Society, considers it unlikely that the new administration would abandon Artemis completely, given the commitment made to international allies and the commercial space sector. However, he acknowledges that clarity on how lunar exploration will facilitate eventual Mars missions is essential. The challenges of reaching Mars are formidable. While a Moon mission takes merely 3 days, a journey to Mars involves months of travel, demanding advanced technology and substantial funding. NASA's current Moon to Mars program office has faced scrutiny over budget constraints and the feasibility of pursuing both objectives simultaneously. As Dreyer points out, it's hard to express verbally how much harder Mars is than the Moon. NASA's recent endeavors have further complicated this landscape. The agency's plan to retrieve samples from Mars has encountered significant delays and budget overruns, leaving the future of these ambitious missions uncertain. The Trump administration's upcoming decisions on how to navigate these scientific challenges will be pivotal in determining the timeline for human exploration. Moreover, the political dynamics surrounding Mars exploration could shift dramatically. Zubrin warns that associating these initiatives too closely with Musk or any single administration could provoke partisan divides, undermining the broad bipartisan support that has historically characterized space exploration. "We need to have bipartisan support," he insists, emphasizing that the mission must be framed as an American endeavor, not a partisan issue. While political debates unfold on Earth, Mars itself continues to reveal its mysteries. Recent stunning visuals captured by NASA's Curiosity rover have showcased iridescent clouds in the Martian twilight, phenomena that not only captivate the imagination but also provide valuable insights into the planet's climate and atmospheric conditions. These observations emphasize the complexity of Martian exploration, reminding scientists that while technology may advance, many questions remain unanswered. As the next potential launch windows to Mars approach in 2026 and 2028, the urgency for a cohesive strategy grows. The prospect of sending astronauts to Mars is no longer a distant dream but a tangible goal that requires collaboration across political and scientific arenas. The future of human exploration on the red planet hinges not only on technological capabilities but also on the ability to unify efforts across party lines and among diverse stakeholders. As humanity gazes upward, the question remains: will President Trump be the leader who finally sets a course for Mars? Only time will tell if this moment in history will be marked by bold action or merely another chapter in the long saga of Martian aspirations. NASA's ambitious plans for lunar exploration continue to gain momentum. As a vital component of the Gateway Lunar Space Station prepares for its journey to the United States, the Habitation and Logistics Outpost HALO module recently completed rigorous environmental stress tests and has now entered the clean room at Thales Alenia Space in Turin, Italy, where technicians are set to finalize installations before it is shipped to Gilbert, Arizona for further outfitting by Northrop Grumman. The HALO module is not merely a structural element of Gateway, it represents a revolutionary leap in humanity's capability to live and work in lunar orbit. Once operational, HALO will provide astronauts with essential living quarters and workspaces, facilitate scientific research and support missions to the lunar surface. NASA's Artemis 4 mission, scheduled to send astronauts to Gateway, will mark a historic moment as it will be the first time humans visit this new outpost in lunar orbit. Gateway is a cornerstone of NASA's Artemis campaign to advance science and exploration on and around the Moon in preparation for the next giant leap, the first human missions to Mars, said a NASA representative. This sentiment underscores the module's significance not only for lunar exploration but also for the future of human spaceflight beyond the Moon. The forthcoming HALO module is equipped to support a variety of scientific experiments and is designed to host external payloads, enhancing its role as a research hub. It will carry a suite of instruments developed by the Canadian Space Agency to monitor space weather, as well as the Lunar Link communications system created by the European Space Agency. Additionally, HALO will feature docking ports for various spacecraft, including lunar landers and NASA's Orion spacecraft, enabling a dynamic and versatile operational environment in lunar orbit. The completion of HALO's environmental testing and preparations for shipment marks a significant milestone in the Gateway program, which is being developed in collaboration with international partners and private industry. This initiative not only aims to establish a sustainable human presence on the Moon but also serves as a stepping stone for future exploration of Mars. As preparations for the Artemis 4 mission progress, the Gateway Lunar Space Station is poised to play a central role in the evolving narrative of human exploration beyond Earth. The collaboration between governmental space agencies and private industry reflects a broader trend in space exploration where partnerships are crucial for achieving ambitious goals. Looking ahead, the successful deployment and operation of Gateway will provide invaluable insights and experience as humanity prepares for deeper space exploration. The HALO module's journey to the United States is just one step in a larger quest to unlock the mysteries of the Moon and beyond, heralding a new era of scientific discovery and human presence in space. As we continue to push the boundaries of exploration, the lessons learned from Gateway may well shape the future of interplanetary travel and our understanding of the cosmos.